and heavy in drugs too as well. I mean, I've always been, before Christ, before being born again, deeply involved in drug addiction, sex addiction, alcohol, every single thing you could think of. I had every addiction, you know what I'm saying, like I said, known to man. And here's the thing, and the truth is that people don't have a drug problem, a sex problem, an alcohol problem. We have an identity problem. Like I was believing that my traumas or what I even did to people was who I was. I was believing that the lack or the rejection that I got from humanity, let's just say from my biological father, I was believing that that was my identity. I was putting that on, and it led me into a bunch of other delusional identities that I was putting on, which is why I was so confused, broken, deceived, believing that I actually had the answer and was the answer, in pride, in arrogance, in my deception. And I hurt a lot of people. And I was relentless in violence, and I was, a gangster, and all that stuff. And I've been locked up over 10 years of my life. And like I said, I've done a lot of evil, wicked things, and I speak only from my past testimony and the mercy and the experience. And I never speak from anything else outside of my own personal experiences, like in the demonic realm and in the kingdom of God. And I have a lot of experience being demonic for most of my life. And then I got a lot of experience in the realm of heaven's kingdom, in the kingdom of God for almost 10 years, as I've been blessed and honored to be a servant and a laborer and a true born again and a true living sacrifice for the Master Yeshua, Yahweh, and be used to touch tens of millions of people all over the world with his spirit, with his physical, tangible life flooding through my vessel. So I speak from both ends, from living life in deep, deep darkness, and then living life in the light himself, living from above.